your girl PYT Lisa, aka your favorite cat. Period. Pooh. And before I even get to what we're about to do, I need to go like, go comment, and subscribe to this video. You already know I'm about to say. Go tell all your family, all your friends, your side chicks, all that to come join, cause we like. Period. And I know, y'all know, y'all. I'm like, yo, Elise, you're so inconsistent. I know. Trust me, I know. But like I said, it's hard trying to do videos when you're by yourself. You don't got no help. And then you're not trying to be like everybody else. So, yeah, that's that. But I'm about to do a story time. So, let's get into this. Period. Anyway, sorry, Robinson. Anyway, so like, yeah, it was like summer of 6th grade on my way to 7th grade. The school I went to, it was like mandatory for you to go to a camp. So you either go to your own camp or like you had to go to the everyday camp, or you go away for a camp for 2 weeks. Now I went to the everyday camp already the summer of 5th grade. Right? Yeah. The summer of 5th grade. No, I think it was the summer of 5th grade on my way to 6th grade, because the summer on my way to 5th grade, I went to the everyday one. But I went to the everyday one twice. I don't know, one of them, whatever. It was one of them. So, since I already went to the everyday one, I was like, oh, I want to go to the 2-week one. Especially my two close friends, they was going. So, I know people that was going and stuff. So, I was like, oh, I won't be alone, you know, it's going to be lit. So, I thought. So, you know, my friend was like, oh, yeah, it's fun. They said, it's cool. They said. So, I argued my parents down to let me go. I mean, argued them down. Like, I had my dad and my nana got to a whole argument over this of me going, me not going, all that. So, they finally let me go. They paid or whatever. They signed the papers, all that. So, as time coming, I'm like getting hyped, like, yeah, I'll be going for 2 weeks. Period, poo, but all that. So, like, as the time comes, when we get there, it's like we pull up at a plaza. Anyways, because I guess the camp is far, so like the school bus got to the camp. So, you know, I was telling my mom goodbye, and then I see my friends. I was cool, so I told my mom goodbye. Whatever, we go on the school bus. I waved my mom bye. She took pictures of me, all Joe. Whatever. That was that. So when we got there, my best friend, I couldn't be on the same what is that? House. I guess I'm gonna call it a house because I can't figure out what the actual word is. But it was like different ones for like different ages and stuff. Like one side was girls and then right across from us was the boys. So it was like younger, middle, older. And she wasn't older because she was older than me, so she wasn't in the same joint as me. But my other close friend, which is my best friend as well, she was in the same one as me. So I was like, I'm still cool. Cool with us. So, you know, everything's cool, even though, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't used to waking up early in the morning, like 8 in the morning. I was not used to that. Everybody know that. So, this is how the routine was. We wake up early in the goddamn morning, brush our teeth for the we have to walk to the place to eat breakfast, come back, clean up, take showers, get dressed or whatever, and start our day. That's really how the stuff went. So, you know, the first couple of days, it was cool. Then there was this white girl named Paige. She bothered my nerves. When I tell you she bothered my nerves. Like, she was just so messy, like, all the time. And she always talked about somebody, but was cool with them. So, I didn't like that at all. So, one time, all of us, like, we was pillow fighting, mind you. It was curfew, too, for the time for us to go to bed, but we didn't pay no mind, because at a certain time the counselors will leave and they be outside. So we was all in there, so we all pillow fighting, playing around, whatever. And the counselor in there, she goes to hit me in my head. We not friends. Don't do that. I didn't touch you. Don't touch me. I didn't touch you for a reason, because I don't like you, and I told you I didn't like you. Anyways, so I hit her real hard with the pillow. Boop. So me and her just hitting each other real hard, and my best friend got in it. Me and her both started hitting her real hard with the pillow. And she started crying. So I was like, yeah, hitting me too hard, whatever. Then she had holes in her stuff. Talk about something, a moth ate her clothes. Like, alright, sis, like, alright. Okay, that was like one thing that irritated me. Then after that, it was the pool. I was cool with the pool because I could swim. But I failed my first swimming test, and it was in a yellow pool. It's the red pool, which was like 3 feet, 4 feet, whatever, nothing. The yellow pool, which went up to like, I think 5 feet. And then it was the green pool, which went to 10 feet. I want to go in the green pool. Like, stop playing with me. I know how to swim. But as I'm swimming, I have asthma, so I get tired really, really fast. And you had to go back and forth without stopping, like, back and forth like 5 times or something like that, or 3 or 4, whatever. So I got tired and I stopped, and that's how I felt. And I was irritated. Like, I see everybody all hype. Then you had to wear a lifeguard if you fail. You had if you failed the test, you had to wear a lifeguard if you want to get in the green pool. Like, what I look like, a kid. So that was one thing that irritated me. But I made them let me take my test over and I passed. So, period. Anyway, so that was that. Then on top of that, my ex-boyfriend was in the same camp as me. So that was that. So y'all already know how that went. He kept trying to talk to me all day. And no, I tried to give him the time of day, flirting with him a little bit. But then I was like, boy, bye. Like, I didn't want you. Whatever. So that happened. And then it was time for us to go away. You see, now here was the thing. It was a 2-week away, right? But one weekend, we go to the Poconos. Now, my Poconos, okay, it was fun, all right? It was a nice little cabin and stuff. When I went to Pocono on my 8th grade trip, it was nice. So I was okay with going to the Poconos. We get there. First of all, a long way. Long as I don't know what to get there. Then when we got there, we had to take this long behind trail. So it was the bathrooms, right? 2 trails down later, that's where we was staying. That's where our cabs and stuff was at. So I'm like, something not adding up. Something is definitely not adding up. And they had a grill for you to make breakfast. Wait, they didn't have like nothing. And I'm like, I'm too bush for this. Like, what? So I let everything go. Whatever. We went fishing. That was fine, you know. Even though like I had worm poop all over my fingers and that was disgusting. But I was cool until it got nighttime. Until it got dark. When it got dark, that's when everything just went left. I swear to God. This weekend might have been the worst weekend of my life. I promise you. And y'all gonna know why. So when it got dark, the main counselor that like owns all that, he was like, basically, we can't go to the bathroom at nighttime because when it's night, it's pitch black dark. Like, there's no light, poles, none of that. We in the woods, so it's pitch black dark, and they feel like it's not safe for us to walk like 2 trials up to go to the bathroom. So they told us we had to go to the bathroom like outside, like our cabins and stuff, like on the floor. So I had an attitude about that. I didn't told everybody off. I cursed like 2 counselors out. I demand them to take me back to the headquarters. All that. I was irked. So nighttime come, this girl is afraid of the dark. One of the girls I had to bunk with was afraid of the dark. But she was cool though. She was real cool. She was funny as I don't know what. Real cool, real funny. But she was so scared. So she was crying. When I tell you she was crying so bad and all night. And she made herself throw up. So she's like throwing up all over the place. Then we had a fire pit in because we was going to do a fire bomb, whatever this thing is called. So what is like, she just started throwing up. They started throwing up near the fire and stuff. I'm in my head like, if she throw up on me, I'm gonna push her in that fire. I promise you. Sorry, government, but I didn't do it. But everybody like, yo, like, she drawing. Like, what you doing? That was one thing. But then we had to put a flashlight with her so she could sleep, because she couldn't sleep without the flashlight. That was that. That was Friday, so that's night 1. Day 2, Saturday. We wake up to brush our teeth. So I'm like, how are we gonna brush our teeth? I need to know, because I can't go a date with my breast aching. Like, that's just no. So they was like, oh, walked up the trial, whatever, and like, see if the sink is working. We walk up the trial, the sink is not working. So we go back down there, we're like, the sink is broke. They like, oh yeah, well, then you're gonna need to use the water bottles. Okay, so we use the water bottles and stuff like that. Then they're like, showers, because their shower was broke. Their shower was the best ever. So it's like, how are we gonna take a shower? He walks us to a pond where swans take a poop in, and swans are literally right there. Like, they're right there and they're staring at you while you're trying to wash up. And then it's all of us. So I'm like, how we're supposed to wash up? They was like, just wash up right there. I was, so you want me to get naked in front of oil in this dirty pond and wash up? They was like, oh no, put her bathing suit on and just, that's not washing up. That's not washing up. So I refused to get in the pond. So I kept using water bottles on it because I was really irked. Nighttime comes again. I have to pee now. So I'm like, I have to pee. So I asked somebody, you know what I'm saying, like, can they walk me out doors so I could pee on the ground, whatever, but because I don't even want to be out there by myself. So that happened. I did it. I felt disgusted. I felt so disgusted. I would say that I felt so disgusted. So then one of my friends fell asleep before all of us, and I peeped. I see a shadow of a spider. So I'm like, where's the shadow X? I'm like, where's the spider X? Because I see the shadow. It's a dandy long leg. Now, if you don't know what dandy long leg is, look it up. It's a spider. It doesn't bite, but it has long behind legs. So that dandy long leg is on my best friend's face, crawling on her. So I immediately lost it. Now, at this time, I don't know what time it is. I woke everybody up. I'm losing my mind. This is not what I signed up for. This is not it. This is not it. This is not okay. It's not okay. So, boom, that happens. Sunday come. This is supposed to be our last day. The last night here. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So, Sunday comes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We go do our wilderness stuff. I had no problems with that. Again, with the showers and stuff, I had problems with. The food was disgusting because we had to make it ourselves and we can't cook. So it was just, it was a mess. Then nighttime comes, but you still could walk to because everybody, it was at least around like 8 or something, but the lights, you know what I'm saying, like this, it wasn't that dark, so we still was allowed to walk to the bathroom. We just couldn't go by ourselves. This girl decides to go behind her cabin and take a poop, and then couldn't wipe herself enough, so you know that poop is in her booty cheeks, so you know she stink. So we're all playing hide and go seek. So all of us playing, so I'm running, trying to find everybody. Boop, 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 boop. I run behind the thing and I see her crunched over. I see doo-doo coming out of her butt. I said, oh my God. She was like, stop, don't tell me, don't tell me. I said, I got you. You would think this is a scene from Friday, I promise you. I was like, what? I got you. My best friend comes over like, what's wrong? She taking a poop and everybody started laughing. Now I say that is one thing I do feel bad about. I do feel bad about laughing at her because that wasn't nice. Then she came over with us and you can smell it, like, because she didn't wipe herself, so you can smell it. So I'm like, you not sitting next to me. I don't want to smell it. Like, you're like, that's dirty. I don't want to smell it. Like, please go somewhere else. So the counselor was like, oh, you're bullying her. Stop that. That's mean. I will call your parent. I said, please call my mom because I'm going to tell her. This is not okay. And I'm going to tell her how y'all got me too. Because this is not okay. This right here is not okay at all. So that happened. And I got sent to the cabin without the rest of the night. But whatever. Morning comes. My stuff is packed and I'm ready to go. Let's go back to the dorm because I'm ready to go. So we out first thing in the morning, I'm happy. As soon as we get to our regular headquarters, I took a 2-hour shower. Like, I was not playing. I took a 2-hour shower every day. Everybody was mad because it's only like 2 showers, so everybody take turns. No, I took a 2-hour shower. Like, then that white girl, she dirty. She would go in there for like 5 seconds and get right out. I'm like, you didn't wash that for a whole weekend for and you gonna do that? Okay. So whatever. So towards the end of the camp experience, like, it was almost time for us to go. So it was like a few days before it was time for us to leave. Me and my best friend got to argue because I told her I could do hair. I lied, but I can braid a little bit. But her hair was a little rough. I know how to braid my doll hair. I didn't know how to braid her type of hair, but I was like, it's cool. I can do it. It's fine. She undid her hair and I could not do it, and I had this girl looking like a hot mess, and she got so mad at me. So me and her wasn't talking, and I got so irked. So around that time, like, I felt so alone, because when I tell you, I didn't talk to nobody. And then on top of that, I got fungus on my tongue. I got 2 ear infections, and I was sick. So I was just so over it. I was really over this whole experience. So I'm sitting here crying all day. Like, I want to go home. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. Like, I don't want to be here. So push yourself. Somebody did her hair, to fix it, They saved the day. Yay, whatever. But, like, I was just still irritated. Like, so when we got to talking, she was like, you okay? I was like, no, I feel alone. She's like, why? I'm here. I was like, well, we wasn't speaking for a couple of days or whatever. And she was like, oh yeah, well, what's wrong? I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like, I really just felt so drained. Like, when I tell you I felt so drained, I felt so drained inside. Like, I just hated it. I hated it. And then when we got back home, I swear to God, I hugged my mom so tight. Oh, by the way, my mom sent me a letter. I cried that too. Like, that didn't help. Like, I was just, that was just the worst. The worst of my life. Like, the worst of my life. But, that was my whole experience. I hope y'all like my torture. Don't forget, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. But I'm out. Oh, it's your girl PYT Leeds, aka Faye Light Skirt. Period.